Alright, we're making a start on these. Oh, we already have. That's a 10.5, those are the two 9.5s. I've already taken one of the 10s apart, so I'm just going to take all of these apart because this one, I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, but the chrome ain't that great. Alright, we've just flipped it over, and my main point is shit like that. And chrome is just peeling off. So yeah, I don't know what build year these were. I don't know when they were rebuilt. But yeah, they need to work. There's also a million bloody weights on it, so who knows how fucked these are. Alright, I've just polished a little bit. So that's how it normally is. That's how I kind of got it to. Now, it's not the best. You can still see all the scratches and imperfections and everything in it. So, I don't know if it's still worth saving or not, if I get new lips, or if I sit there and sand them. Alright, this is the reason why you need to clean your barrels before you put them back together, because then you have a bunch of silicone on it. If they were done like these ones were. Alright, well done. It's been torqued down and that's set. So I'll give it a bit of a clean and then we'll do the silicone to seal it and then it's done. See, cars and jack stands. We've got wheels here, another wheel we need to take off. This side I've already started on. Friday night when I got tyres on those, I decided to take the camber plates out, take the shims off, see if I can get just enough camber for it to tuck. But I'll turn the little video here.
Still gone?
No, that's all the way aired out.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's how it ended up looking. So I've spoken to guys at streetsidefab on Instagram, and they're gonna send me out some of their camber plates that I can put in, get some more camber. Alright, we're doing one of the simplest but hardest jobs to do on any Falcon. It's easy if you've got a 6-cylinder, but because we've got a V8, same with 260 boys, we're doing camber plates. Now, I say hard because to adjust camber, they have 4 bolts on the strut tower, 2 on each side. Then you go from the underneath for your upper control arm, behind the brackets. That's where they put shims to, you know, do your alignment. Now, I've already taken these 4 out. We're changing these. Now, as you can see, I tried drilling them last week. Didn't really line up the hole too well. So, boys at street side, sent me some out. Nice and pretty. You got your 3 adjustments. You got your standard. You got, it's about neg 4, neg 5, and then neg 7, neg 8. So we're going to take these off, swap them over, put them back in. I fucking hate this. Now, because we test fitted and we saw how aggressive my new setup is, we're going to go for the full neg 8. And so that is the final product for the max amount of camber you can get on these. So I'll show you how they'll look when the wheels go on. Not these wheels. But I'm just going to put this back in and then I'm going to start on the other side. The other side is it's easier than this side because you have just that little bit more room around the brake booster to get to that bottom nut that's close to the firewall. This side's the hardest because you've got all these lines and everything there that get in the way. But I'll check back in about an hour or so when this is done. Alright, the wheels are on. I'm just letting it fill up with a bit of air so I can pull the jack out. We are off the ground, but we do have just a little bit in the air, so that's pretty much how it's going to look fully aired up. Is that going to get me a defect? Probably. But, fuck it. We ball. What are we at? 140 psi. So that's all the way head up. Who would have thought having a bad car, you still can't get the jack out now? So I'll just put some blocks of wood under. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll roll it back off the wood. We'll lock it. That's pretty fat. Okay, let's. Yeah. Alright, let's air it out. Wheel straight. How do I do this? That'll do. Oh, fuck. That's pretty hard. We've done it. Let's hope this side can fuck. Oh, we fucking done it. Fuck yes. So that's the state of them. Completely gone. Again. So let's have a look. So we have some marks along here. It's definitely touched the bag for a split second and whatnot. It hasn't damaged the bag, which is good, but it's definitely, well, you know, something's definitely touched it. I reckon it's rubbed against there and there because it was, you know, greenish. So we're gonna drop these. We're gonna put the camber back up to the top because I need to drive, and we'll go from there. This morning I didn't drive this car because this wheel looked flat, but looking at it now, I don't see any damage or anything anywhere on the sidewall, but the serbs are fucked because pop exploded, dragged on the ground a little bit, and the other wheel debeaded. So fun and games, huh? Things are building stance cars. So we're gonna undo everything we did Friday, pretty much. That'll be fun. I also robbed the shit out of that. Yeah, that was both sides. But no, I got one decent roller with the serbs on, and a couple of cool photos I got. Nothing special, but that's all I got within the 2 hours max that I had the wheels on. But yeah, So, continue doing this. Also, if you want to buy my bags, they're for sale. Alright, car's back in the garage. We've got a package from BC Racing and we're doing a service. So, I've been waiting a few weeks for this. If you know anything about BC Oz, they're pretty quick with their shipping and they normally get it to you in a couple of days. What's up, baby? Yeah. We're doing 20s. Alright, what I'm going to show you is the perfect way to set up your coils on a Falcon, Fairlane, whatever you want. So we're going to start with the rears. We're going to break these loose. Maxed out. Okay. Just turn this slightly so it's straight. And then normally for your rears, we'll do dampening and all that later. That's for the rear shocks. Springs. Take these out, you don't need them. We're just doing the collar itself, the rubber on the spring. Spring rates, we've got 16 rears, 20 fronts, which is like pretty much perfect. As for your fronts, what we're going to do is this height here, we'll do to 90 something. I think it was 93 we did last time, height wise. I think they have a pretty good height. Alright, that'll be good. Alright, let's get to putting these in. Alright, we're doing the surface as well, so obviously we have the finest of olive oil. Yeah, halfway will do, just a tiny bit more. We're almost at the full mark. That is good. I'm just going to double check these. The drain bolt and filter are tight. Okay, that's tight. We're gonna go with the not over tightened, not under tightened, just tight. So you come up on here. Oh, hello, you can look at me. That's crazy. Alright, so for dampening on the fronts, we're going to go all the way back down to soft, just so we know our 0 point. So that's 0. So we're going to go 25 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This side's a little bit harder to do just because the ECU's in the way, but oh, it's not that bad. So again, all the way back down to soft for our 0 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, since we're here, dirty. Oh, my pants are stuck in the curb. Dirty. not so dirty. Yeah? Yeah. That's a square corner. Now, a trick I have learnt over the not so many years is we're going to grab a spanner. Nope. Shit. One. Two. There's a spot like this is really hard to get to, so center over. 3. And count. 4. It's done. And my pants stuck again. We'll do cabin filter and all that after. We're just gonna lift the rear up. So we're doing some work, and yeah, that doesn't look like a blown shock to me, buddy.